Again, it has disappeared.
Yes, I've noticed that thing. One second. One second, guys. I think there is some environment you guys are required to use and analysis. Take to see my. Yes, I'm really sorry for the disturbance, everyone. I'll just share my screen. Yeah, I hope you guys are able to see my screen, right? So the first project is regarding social media marketing strategy and performance analysis. Okay. First of all, I'll just read out what objective is there, what tools and environment you guys are required to use, and then you tell me ki whatever you understood from this written text, and then I'll just recorrect you ki whether whatever conclusion you guys are having is it correct or not. Okay. The first one is objective to analyze the effectiveness of social media marketing strategies in driving brand awareness, customer engagement, and lead generation, and to optimize content and platform strategies for better business outcomes. Tools and environment. First one is Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. Second one is Meta Business Suite, Instagram Insight, LinkedIn Analytics, YouTube Studio. The third one is Canva, and the fourth one is Google Analytics. The key work done is identified key social platforms like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter for campaign execution. The second one is develop the and executed content calendar, paid campaign strategies. The third one is collected performance data, impression, reach, engagement rate, CTR, followers growth. The fourth one is performed A/B testing on formats, time slots, and audience segments. The fifth one is built interactive dashboards to visualize weekly or monthly performance metrics. Now, I hope I made myself clear with whatever is written here. Now, my question from you all is ki whatever you understood from this written text, please let me know. Shubh, let's start from you.
Sir, so first of all, we have to identify key social platforms, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, for campaign execution.
Mm-hmm.
And second point is that we have to develop and execute content calendar, and paid campaign strategies.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to collect performance data, impressions, reach, engagement rate, CTR, follower growth. Then we have to perform A/B testing on post formats, time slots, and audience engagement.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to build interactive dashboards to visualize weekly, monthly performance metrics.
All right, Arush. Basically, you read out what was written there. Something different that you understood on yourself. Arush, would you like to add on, or would you like to explain whatever you understood from this written text?
Uh, so basically, we have to uh, like uh, we have to make strategies
Mm-hmm.
and like you can say make strategies for Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc. Whatever the social media we are taking and and collect the data of the campaigns and the impression reach, or you can say um, how our strategies works.
Mm-hmm.
Does it work well or not,
Mm-hmm.
and their data basically.
All right, this is the basic thing. Yes, very correct. Priyanka, would you like to add on something?
So it is the practical work about the digital marketing, how it works under one particular platform, making a content calendar under how the paid campaigns work, and analyzing it and collecting data from it. Also making sure to do the A/B testing, and with that having a full particular dashboard created weekly or monthly to analyze it.
Okay, I'll just let you guys know. I'll just clear. Maybe you guys are clear with whatever or whatever is written here made a bit clear with you ki what you have to do. But I'll tell you ki what basically you guys have to do from step by step. First thing is this: you have to notice this particular area. Ki what are the keywords that are required to be done? Okay. So the first thing is you have to choose a particular business. Okay, any business. For example, Priyanka chose a particular business like Lakme. Okay, or Arush chose a particular business like any brand. Any brand. Okay, choose a particular brand. उसके बाद it could be either startup, ठीक है, or a full-fledged established brand, ठीक है. You have to just identify. First of all, you have to identify कि उसके target audience किधर lie करते हैं. Whether they belongs to Instagram, whether they belongs to your Facebook community, whether they belongs to LinkedIn, whether they belongs to Twitter, on which platform if you run a particular advertisement campaign, most of the users are going to get attracted from that particular campaign. What platform is it? Okay, suppose you choose a particular business that is doing business from B2B. Okay, that means you're required to go on LinkedIn, isn't it? If you are doing a particular if you are performing this particular practical activity on a business that is catering a business from B2C, that means you're required to go ahead with Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Are we clear with this? The first one is to identify key social platform. After identifying, the second step is to create content calendar for that particular platform. We all know what are content calendars, right? we all know what are the paid campaign strategies we can run. Suppose we have to run a particular campaign for Instagram or Facebook. We will use your meta advertisements function, whatever we did in our class, to analyze that particular thing, ki whether this particular advertisement or that particular advertisement is working or not. We have to just go to, we have to just read certain metrics like what is the number of shares that is happening to that particular reel or video which we are sharing to Instagram or Facebook. What is the reach of that particular content? Okay, then uske baad collecting those state and data, what is impression, what is reach, what is the engagement rate, what is the follower growth, and all everything. Uske baad perform A/B testing. A/B testing, we all know ki we have to first test ki which one is actually working. Suppose in post 1 we posted a particular image about a particular campaign or event that we as a business are required to run. In second post number 2, we just posted about posted a particular video or reel. Okay, then we will look at analyze ki the engagement rate, whether the engagement rate in this is high or in this is high. If engagement rate of this is high, that means your reel is high, then we are required to go ahead with the reel, right? But if engagement rate of your normal picture post is very high, it is going very popular, or it is becoming famous around your target audience, okay, then you are required to go ahead with this particular post. Okay, then after completing this thing, your last step is to just visualize your particular performances. Okay, we studied about a particular tool of Google that help us to make dashboard. If you guys are not aware about that particular tool, then also you can go ahead with Excel. Very easy. You just have to create graphs of all these particular data. Suppose you are having impression of something on day 1, something on day 2, something on day 3. You have to just record that particular data in Excel format, okay, and then just create a particular graph, and then just systematically arrange those graphs on a particular page. Okay, that will just do the function of dashboard. That is the thing that you guys are required to do in this activity 1. Are we clear, everyone?
Sir, I have to ask one thing.
Yes, yes.
Sir, in the starting you told that we have to pick a company,
Mm-hmm.
and so sir, like company, what we have to, like, is there any like guidelines, like which type of company we have to choose, or we
Well,
can
that
choose?
is completely your choice. There is no specific guideline ki you have to choose a specific company that is making a profit of this and this. No, there is no specific guideline. Actually, I actually reconfirmed about this particular information prior to this class, and I got to know recently that there is no particular guideline on choosing a particular company. Okay, it is your will ki you can choose any company you want. Okay.
And we have to post regarding that company only.
Well, you can just post in your like something like demo. You have to show it you have done this particular thing. Okay, that is
Okay.
the thing you have to show. Something practical you have done after learning about digital marketing. Okay, that practical work. It is not required ki you guys should have a reach of 10,000, 50,000, or 50K. A reach of 100 people is also enough. Okay, that is the thing.
So sir, suppose if I choose a company like
Mhm.
you told Lakme, that if we choose
Uh,
Lakme, then we have to
yeah.
post reels and post about Lakme only.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Of course, if that is the company that you are choosing, then you are required to post about. You are just acting as a digital marketer for that company, right?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes. Everyone, are we clear with this activity number 1?
So we have to identify the social platform, and then we have to post on that platform only.
Yes. Suppose. Let's take an example, Yashika. Okay. Suppose there is one XYZ business that usually provide its product to younger generation. That is your basically your Gen Z generation. Okay. So which particular platform would you like to target? Let me know, Yashika.
Maybe some streetwear brand.
See, you didn't got my question. See, suppose there is one particular XYZ brand, okay, and your target audience is Gen Z. So, which particular platform, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn, will have the most amount of that particular audience?
Instagram.
Obvi- Obviously, Instagram. So, in Instagram, we have to run the campaign for that particular XYZ company. Are we clear, Yashika?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So one more question I have, sir. We have to post from our personal account, or we have to create a new Instagram account or Facebook account to post?
What I would suggest is you should go ahead with creating a new account, because you have to just get that account public, right, in order to gain certain reach and something.
Okay.
That is the thing. So basically, it is just for your practical view of how you are required to do whenever you will be a digital marketer. That's why I would recommend to go ahead with a very new Instagram account. Post your reels there. Try to gain certain reach. That's how you will gain the practical knowledge, according to me. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Shall we move to the next exercise?
Yes.
Next activity? Yes. Uh, please confirm ki
Sir,
whether you
can I
guys...
ask something?
Yes, Krishan, please.
So you were saying that we have to choose a company or a startup,
Mhm.
and we have to post about the startup in our
Mhm.
Instagram or
Mhm.
other platform.
Mhm.
So is it like we are promoting other startups in free or something like that?
Well, only one post gaining 50 to 100 views, can it promise a promotion of that particular brand from your end? It is just like you talking to your friends, random friends about a random brand. So it's not like we are just promoting a particular brand for free. It's like we are gaining knowledge through that performance. Okay,
So we want the data.
that data, like, yeah,
Ye-
you have to get the data on how your skills are actually working on the market. That is the data that we are more focused to.
Okay, sir.
Yes. All right, our second activity is more inclined toward your influencer marketing campaign. Okay. First of all, I'll read out whatever is written on the document. The objective is to evaluate the impact of influencer marketing on consumer engagement, brand reach, and conversions by selecting relevant influencer, tracking key performance indicators, and analyzing campaign and return on investment. Okay. Tools and environments: MS Excel and Google Sheets, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok analysis, Social Blade. I'll let you know today what is Social Blade and how you guys can just leverage value from it. UTM parameters plus Google Analytics, then Canva for content coordination. Key work done: identified and shortlisted micro and macro influencers based on niche engagement rate and audience demographics. Collaborated on content strategy and campaign brief. Tracked performance metrics, impressions, reach, likes, shares, saves, links, clicks, and conversion. Calculated ROI and cost per engagement for each influencer. Compared performance of organic post versus sponsored collaboration. Now, let me know what you guys understood from this particular information that is being provided to you. Let's go ahead with Priyanka. Priyanka, what do you think?
As you told in the previous one, I think so. In this also, we have to choose a brand and particularly uh, select, find out influencers
Mhm.
and what kind of promotion is needed for that brand,
Mhm.
and then collaborating with that person, influencer, and creating a strategy and a campaign, and then evaluating what was the impression on that particular campaign, and then calculating the ROI and performance.
Yeah, very correct. Very easy. Christian, would you like to add on?
Actually, so in this, I think we have to choose a like startup or company, and another thing is that we have to select like 2 or 3 influencer, which are like which can be micro or macro according to our product, and we have to also see research about that influencer, means that they are related with our product, their audience are like related somewhere, and after that we have to compare the like ROI and other things, and in this there is organic post and sponsor collaboration, which means that what we are means the investment or the return we are getting on our post and the profit we are getting from the influencer, we have to compare it also.
Very correct, Krishan and Priyanka. Actually, you guys got it. I mean, there is nothing more to explain. The exact the same thing as Priyanka and Krishan said, but I would just like to add on a few points. The step one will be just go to the market, identify first of all what is the need of your business. Okay, whether you have to go ahead with brand awareness, whether you have to just focus on very small niche of people who could just quickly purchase your particular product, and then according to that, identify whether you have to select a micro and a macro influencer. We all know who are micro influencer, we all know who are macro influencer. Okay, select a particular influencer, then check that particular influencer whether he is a good influencer or a bad influencer for our particular brand. What is a good influencer? That means he or she is having a very good credit score. There is one score that okay, I'll just show you guys before moving forward. Let me just give you guys can see my screen, right, everyone?
Yes,
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 sir.
yes.
All right. So this is a particular platform. This is basically free. Okay. Where you guys can just go ahead and look at the data of any influencer who are present on these social media platform. That is your YouTube. We all know what YouTube is. TikTok. We all know what TikTok was. Twitch. Basically, this is a particular platform which is used by gamers. Okay. Then you have Facebook and then you have Instagram. Just click on anyone, whatever platform you chose. Then search whatever influencer you choose for your activity. Suppose for our activity we are choosing. Let's see anyone name with, okay, anyone with suppose Gyan Gaming. Okay, then you will come across this particular page. Okay, now how we are going to judge a particular your influencer whether he is doing good in the market or not. The first thing is this one, your grading system. Basically it gives grading to the influencer whether they are doing good in the market or not. The most basic thing, as you can see here, is if the grading is of A minus, that means he is a very 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 good influencer. He is doing really good in the market, and your investment to that particular influencer can can give you with a very high returns. Okay, that is the thing. But if the grading is of C or something like D, okay, this one is red, something like that, okay, then you will just know okay, that particular influencer is not relevant according to today's market. He is losing his subscribers, followers, and an investment to such an influencer could not be that fruitful. Okay, now whenever you come to this particular area, you will see date, followers, following, media count. Okay, according to each and every date you can see how many followers increased on that particular person's social handle. Okay, on this date itne followers came, on this date itne followers came, on this particular date itne followers left his particular social media platform. Okay, now what is the thing that you guys should learn from this is, if top 10 dates show that there is an increase in number of followers to that particular person, then you can just invest or give investment to that particular person's or to that social influencer. Okay, but again, if the first 10 days show a negative type of graph, okay, negative numbers are there, then it is always suggested to the brands ki you should not go ahead with the investment to that particular influencer. And this particular website is free, everyone. You can just use it to just judge a particular person or social influencer whether he is doing good in the market or not. Okay, we are clear with this particular thing, right?
Okay.
Yes. So using this particular platform, we can just perform our activity that is of judging your
So your screen is not visible.
yes. I stopped sharing I stopped sharing that particular screen.
But sir, how will we collaborate with the influencer?
Yeah, Yashika, you are not actually required to just go ahead and collaborate with that particular influencer. Suppose that particular influencer is of 100K followers, then obviously he will just ignore your message. But if you are just trying to connect with a particular influencer who is 2,000 follower or 3,000 follower, then you will get a response. Then if you guys want to really collaborate with a particular person or influencer, you can go ahead with a very small or a micro influencer. Okay, Yashika.
And we have to ask them to make reels for the brand.
Yes, that is our step 3. You are not actually required, because if you will ask them to make a reel for your brand, then you can just they will just ask a specific fees from you, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying ki you should not go ahead with that particular thing. Only the interaction wala part you can mention it in the report which you are going to submit to your institute. Okay, that is the thing. Ki, if you are trying to collaborate with that particular person, you can just mention that particular conversation whatever you had in the report, but you should not go ahead with telling them ki you should make this particular reach, and if we have that sale, then we will provide you with that money, because we are not having that money or we are not that particular brand. Okay,
Okay.
we just have to understand ki how we are required to send the message, how we are required to collaborate with the influencer. This is a demo thing that we are trying to understand. Okay. Yes. Now the second thing is collaboration wala part that you guys mentioned here. How you guys are required to collaborate to a particular influencer, I'll let you know. Okay. First of all, there are certain things that you guys are required to mention to that particular influencer. What you are required to mention to that particular influencer is, the first thing is create a campaign brief. You should make a brief this thing ki content, you should write them and give it to them ki what type of content you are willing to have for your business. For example, if you guys are looking forward for an influencer who could just create video or Instagram reel for your business, okay, then you are required to give them a brief about what type of content they are required to make, what are the information that they are required to mention in that particular content of theirs, and what are the information they are required not to mention in their particular content of theirs. Okay, usually if you guys notice, there are certain stand-up comedians like Samirena, who usually just makes fun of something that is given to him, but it works for the brand, that's why they don't say anything. Okay, but now here you guys are brand. If there are certain words or certain phrases that trigger or that just target the negative points towards your brand, you should just make your influencer about aware about those words or those phrases, and tell them ki you should not mention such things on our advertisement. Okay, that is the thing that we all must notice before collaborating with a particular person or influencer. Okay.
So what we can do, we can choose a brand which has already collaborated with those influencers. So
Yes, we
then
can
we
go ahead
can,
with it.
so
Very
that
correct.
way we can, collect the impressions and reach.
Very correct, very correct, Yashika. We can also do that particular thing. But if anyone in the class wants to just actually talk to an influencer, being a brand, they can go ahead and do that. But don't just promise them with any kind of money. Okay, that is the thing that I would like to tell you all. If you guys want to want to gain the knowledge on how you guys can just collaborate with anyone, you can try it, but don't promise any amount of money. Okay. And what Yashika told, we can also do that, because that will help us to track the performance metrics, isn't it, Yashika?
Sir, what Yashika said is how are we going to monitor the metrics? Like I'm not able to understand that.
Well,
Suppose
basically,
suppose a company has
yes, yes.
what Yashika has told that suppose a company has collaborated with an influencer, how we are going to measure the metrics? Because metrics are with that company only.
Basically, here what we have see, you have to understand ki what metrics we are talking here about. Okay, we are here talking about the impressions, like how much reach that particular reel got, how much likes that particular reel got, how much share that particular reels got. Okay, suppose if there is one particular brand that is your Popeyes, okay, that is a chicken wings brand, or they usually share chicken wings, that is more like KFC. Okay, they collaborated with one Instagram influencer. Okay, then you guys are having the access of that particular reel. You can see it, right? How much impression that particular reel got, what is the reach, what are the likes, isn't it? What is the share of that particular reel, right?
Okay.
That is one alternative. One second, guys. Acha, it's all right, I'll just decline it. Yes, so that is the thing. Then you have to just calculate the performance, ki what is the performance, or what is the actual impression on your reels and all everything. Then you have to calculate the return on investment. Okay, let us suppose ki we took an estimated cost, ki that suppose he is a macro influencer, the one we recently talked about, that was Gyan Gaming. Okay, let us suppose ki he asked for 5 lakh rupees for a particular reel. Okay, then whatever reels or likes that we as a business got did not just actually gave us a particular return on the investment of 5 lakh rupees. That means we could come to a conclusion ki that was not a good investment, right? And if we got a good return, that means we can just state that ki the investment to this particular information influencer was pretty much good. Now, compared performance of organic post versus sponsored collaboration, what we have to do is here is we have to just compare ki organically how much sales a particular company is driving, whereas a sponsored product, how much sales of that particular product is being done after that particular product is being sponsored by an influencer. Okay, so those are the 5 main things that we are required to do in this particular activity. Are we clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And sir, you told about the report also.
Mhm.
So we have to make report on like what are the points on basis of which we have to create report?
uh,
Like what we
See,
have to write in report exactly?
have you ever made any report regarding a particular project,
Yes, sir.
or matlab ki, about your college event and
Yes,
all,
sir.
something like that, right? So you have to just mention, you have to just create a report on whatever things you did on this particular activity.
Okay.
Yes, you are required to submit all of this thing when you will get your this activity, and after that you will get a link where you are required to submit your activities and all. Okay.
And sir, there are four projects in this. So
There are
we
only 2 projects, right?
but I received the email about 4.
Okay, sure.
So sir, I'm asking that we have to make only one report for all the 4 projects or separate 4 reports.
See, according to me, what I know is there are only 2 activities. Maybe some kind of due to some kind of technical issues, you would have got those 4. But please be patient. Today you are going to have, or you are going to get these projects. Okay. Then
Okay.
you'll know ki what are your projects. These 2 are there on your syllabus. Whatever you have to cover. Okay. And
Okay.
you have to make separate report. That means 2 different reports of 2 different projects. That's it.
Okay, sir.
That is all for our today's class, everyone. If we are clear with the topic, then let's just wrap up. What do you say?
Sir, when are we going to connect again?
Yaar, Shubh,
Because definitely, sir, we will be facing issues after some time in the project. I'm not saying everyone, but there would be few people that might be facing problem at doing the project. So regarding that, we have to meet again. So can we
Mm,
fix some date, like once a week?
Alright, for that, I can just ask my team regarding this particular issue. If you guys are, I'll just ask them to drop a particular poll, or just to just connect with you all. I think polling system would be better. Ki
Yes.
if they just drop a poll in WhatsApp group whether you guys are facing any kind of issues in your project or not, and according to that, if there are more number of yes, and if the number of people who are facing issue, we can just organize a class for you all.
And sir, is there
Sir,
any
we have
way?
to create both projects.
Yes. Is it Krishan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Krishan.
Sir,
Okay,
how
sir.
many days do we have for the project?
Yeah, you will be provided with that particular information today only after this class.
And so we have to we have to give an entire PDF as a document.
Entire PDF. I didn't got you actually.
Like whatever research we do, we have to compile it in a PDF as a
A very
document.
short form. You can just give the information whatever you did, right? Without creating a brief report about whatever you did. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Sir, is there any way in which we can connect with you if we are facing problem while making the project?
One way is WhatsApp poll. The second one was if you want to connect directly to me, which is through LinkedIn, you guys can connect. But I would suggest WhatsApp poll would be a better thing, because there we can just get a collaborative answer from you all,
Yes, sir.
rather than you guys just texting me through LinkedIn, which will be a chaotic thing for me.
Yeah. So, sir, I think we can do this in 10 days or 15 days.
Mhm.
Then it will be really good because I think people will be start making the project after 2 3 days. So
Mhm.
maybe we can meet around 25th of this month
All right, all right. I'll just ask them
because
to drop
26th will
a
be
poll.
holiday.
All right, let me just see. Let me just ask from my team if
Sure,
it
sir.
is fine by them. Then yeah, sure.
Okay, sir. Thank
Sir,
you.
Yes, Gayatri.
sir, I didn't get any email, sir,
Hey, it's all
for
right.
this activity.
After this class, you guys will be provided with this particular project. Okay, don't worry about it.
So can I ask something?
Who is this?
So Krishna.
Yes, Krishna, please.
So if you have some kind of example like PPT or like projects, you can show to us that this kind
Yeah,
of.
as of now, though, I'm not having any because prior to your particular batch, there were two batches. They also did this particular project, but I don't have the record of that particular thing. I have to ask it from the other persons.
Oh, it's okay, sir.
That is the thing.
Sir, is there any minimum or maximum limit?
No, there is no minimum or maximum limit.
Sir,
Yes, Gayatri.
sir, before 25th, we have to complete these two activities, right?
No, actually, you will be provided with a date after this class. Okay. Till now, we are not
Yeah,
having any confirmed specific time limit key before that date. Only you have to do this project. Okay.
yeah, sir. Sir, can you just brief about the second activity, what we should do?
Hey, how about anyone in the class could brief her? What about you, Yashika? Can you do that?
Sir, I couldn't hear her.
Basically, Gayatri wants brief about whatever we discussed for activity two, right? Gayatri?
Activity 2. Yeah,
Mhm.
sir.
Alright.
Actually, I understood the topic, but I don't know how to proceed with it.
Yashika, would you like to? Basically, she understood the topic, but she just want to reconfirm ki whatever we discussed.
So, like whatever brand you choose, you have to shortlist a few influencers for it, and you have to identify if they are good for the brand or bad. And then you have to like go to Social Blade and track their matrix, all their impressions, reach, likes, followers, and all that. And then you have to basically calculate what is the return on investment if you are investing, if you're giving them some fee for the promotion of your brand, then what is the return on investment in the form of reach or maybe sales. And then you have to compare the performance, like what would you sell organically without all these promotions, paid promotions, and like what would be what would be the outcome, how will you benefit after these sponsored collaborations, and then you have to just make a report out of it. Yeah, thank you so much.
That's it, everyone. Don't stress out of this. These two activities are really simple, and I know you guys can do it. But if you guys face any kind of problem, then we can organize one more session for you all. Okay?
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Right.
Sir, I had another question. Sir, if we are observing the reach of the post, so for what period shall we observe it? Like for 24 hours or for 2 days or for a week or something like that?
Basically, suppose the time frame of this particular project is 7 days. Okay. So what I would suggest you just notice the impressions or everything for 5 days at least. Okay.
And so, like after identifying which promotional strategy is working, do we have to post like a proper campaign on that strategy only, like 5 to 6 posts at least?
5 to 6 posts regarding that particular campaign. I didn't got you actually. What you meant?
You said that you have to identify what strategy is working for the brand
Okay, for
after
A/B
being
testing,
identified.
right?
A/B testing.
Yes. Of course. I
So
thought you
like
were talking about influencer wala thing.
no, I'm talking about the first project.
Yeah.
So then we have to post an entire campaign of like 5 6 posts
No,
after identifying.
at least you should post 5 posts at least. Okay, that would
Okay, sir.
make things a bit clear for you all to analyze what is working, what is not working.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So one thing.
Yes, Gayatri.
Sir, you said we have to prepare the report, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the report we have to attach the screenshot of what we are doing, like that social blade.
Mm-hmm.
In that, we will show the influencers, followers, right, and all that stuff. We have to take the screenshot and attach that, or what
Well,
we have to do.
that would be better if you could just attach a particular screenshot, but make sure ki you made your report a bit more presentable. It should be not like a rough screenshot including the timing, dates, and your battery and all. It should be presentable if you are attaching an image there. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, that should be taken care of. What about others?
Sir, now Instagram has restricted the number of hashtags. First it was 50, now it's 5. So maybe like we will use keywords, of course,
Mhm.
but now wouldn't it be difficult to get the reach we want?
यार we did try that particular method. We don't want a reach of 1000, 10,000, or 5,000 people. Okay, we just want a reach of 100, 200, 150 people. The second thing is we learned how to cater this particular your hashtag problem, isn't it? First using a very general hashtag, then going a bit more specific about your business, then bit more specific about your niche, isn't it? Now using that methodology which we studied in the class, we can just tackle this problem according to me. Okay, try it once. Maybe
Okay,
you
sir.
will find out ki okay, this thing works, okay, this thing works or not. Okay, So that is the thing.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
And sir, plus I just want to say that in the last week of January, please arrange a class.
All right, Shubh, I'll just ask them to.
Because at that time, I think after 15 days or 16 days, we will be in the situation, or we will be in the position of completing some portion of the project.
All right, I'll just ask them.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
If we are clear with our project, if we are clear with our class, then how about you just wrap up our today's session and let me wish you all a very best of luck for your project.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Thank you,
everyone,
sir.
just be confident. It's an easy project, and I know you guys can pull it off. Just don't be worried. You guys will do it, and very, very best of luck to all of you, and all the best. That's it from my end.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Bye,
sir.
bye, everyone. Have a nice day ahead.